All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, all across the globe, it's another time with Dr. Larry Carnes, Elder Kevin Vaughan here with you guys. It's a great day. Doc, optimum blessings to you, sir. Good to see you.
I receive an optimum blessings to you.
Amen. Thank you so much for your time today, Doc. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time as well. Those listening live right now as we come on, and those listening later on. Hey, guys, real quick, we've been talking about the power of transformation. I highly recommend you add that to your learning module, whatever you got to do. If you're still learning and still reading, guys, and still wanting to know how to improve yourself, guys, I highly recommend you definitely include the power of transformation and learn more about the transformational process with Dr. Larry Carnes. Elder Kevin Vaughan here with you today, and we appreciate you. Hey, for those that don't know, guys, the goal is to get you to your best self yet every day. That's the easiest way I can say it. I am working on me every day. Matter of fact, it should be a regiment, Doc, of once you get involved in the process. It should be a regiment every day to be involved in the process somehow to make sure things go and get better each and every day for you, ladies. It's an exciting journey. Doc has been teaching this for a while, the optimum return, the power of transformation, and so much more that helped me tremendously. Doc, always got to give you your flowers while you're here, man. Thank you so much for all that teaching over the years, man. it's
Yeah.
paying, it's paying off, man. It really is paying off, and I thank God for you. Hey, guys, we thank God for you as well. Let's get started. Hey, this is your midday with Dr. Larry Carnes. Elder Kevin Vaughan here with you. Doc, as always, thank you for your time, sir. Appreciate you.
Optimum blessings and thank you. Want to extend the optimum blessings to those of you who are watching. We do that by decreeing and declaring the greatest and most favorable degree
Yes, sir.
of God's growth, increase, and reproduction,
Mhm.
continuously operating, manifesting, being demonstrated in every area of your lives. The declaration is everything lost, stolen, or forfeited is returned. We're declaring nothing broken, nothing missing, and nothing lacking, but the total restoration of all that the Creator intended when He released you, pushed, gave birth to you intentionally from the essence of His innermost being, which is His womb, His spirit, His matrix, the I amness of the Creator. That would imply that you're intentional, you would be
Yep.
wise to receive it. I receive it every day for myself. I say it every day, and I receive that. I want to speak today. We're talking about transformation,
Mm-hmm.
but in order to be a benefactor of the process of transformation, you must understand that there always has to be a necessary ending.
Mm-hmm.
See, you end one phase and you go
Yeah.
into another phase, necessary endings. And unfortunately, many people have difficulties when it comes to necessary endings because necessary endings require separation.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to separate from something. I'm going to have to pull away from something. There's
Yeah.
going to be a tearing. So there's going to be, now we're looking at something that the existence of one thing must come to a place of not existing anymore. There's a necessary ending. So the question is, what is it that you need to separate from that
Mm.
could possibly be a hindrance to you
Yeah.
progressing in the process of transformation?
Yeah. That part.
Necessary ending. So, some things that I have jotted down here, and I want to give it to you the way I have it jotted down. The process of transformation shifts your perspective. Now, notice it's the process that causes your perspective to shift.
Mm-hmm.
Very important. If you don't enter the process, if we don't enter the process, then our perspective's going to stay or going to remain the same. Vitally important here as we look at this thing. Here we are. So the power of transformation is the manifestation of the renewed mindset that's
Mm-hmm.
going to become a part of your I amness because you have shifted your perspective. Your perspective has been transformed. It's a systematic approach.
Mm-hmm.
The process of transformation is a systematic approach to you and I obtaining the power of
Yeah.
transformation. Vitally important when you grasp this thing. As we look here, we want to see that transformation isn't survival. You need to understand that. You need to tell yourself that. You need to jot that down. Transformation isn't survival. You're not just surviving when you go through the
Mm-hmm.
processes of transformation. Then what is transformation, you may ask? Transformation is thriving and building. See, transformation is thriving, striving, and building. You're constructing something. There's a new you, there's a new mindset, there's a renewing of the spirit of your mind, your conscious mind, your subconscious spirit. Because
Mm.
you're going to have to give birth to something, and you don't want to continue to give birth to that which you've been giving birth to that's been a hindrance and that hasn't allowed you to move forward to accomplish what you want to accomplish, to achieve what you're striving to achieve, to be who you want to be. Here's something else that's going to be kind of interesting when you think about it. When painful memories of your past start to resurface, and they will, see, that's what you
Mm.
deal with transformation and renewing the spirit of your mind. Something that's been said repeatedly: control your thinking, control your thoughts, control your emotions, because painful memories will resurface. It's going to happen.
Yep.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They are going to resurface. Why do they resurface? Because they want to get and hold you hostage to try to pull you back into that which you separating from. Now your emotions can get involved into that thing, and you
Mm.
must be mindful of that. So when painful memories of your past start to resurface and remind you of the pain that was connected
Mm-hmm.
to that memory that it's bringing back.
Yeah,
It's
Doc.
always going to remind you of something. It's
Yeah.
going to remind you of the pain. Now, is it the pain of rejection? Is it the pain of failure? Is it the pain of separation? Is it the pain of loss? See,
Mm-hmm.
what type of pain is it? Wherever your weak spot is, that's
Mm-hmm.
what it's going to remind you of.
Yep.
Anything that's opposed to your transformation, anything that's opposed to the manifestation of your transformation, that's opposed to you renewing the spirit of your mind and walking into your I amness, walking into who you were created to be, is going to target that area of weakness because that's our areas of vulnerability. An area of weakness will always be the thing that's targeted first to see if it can get you in that area. You have to be stronger than your weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be stronger. Now, that's a psychological
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah.
You have to understand it now. It's dealing with your mind. So it's a psychological strength that's going to also impact your emotional strength. If
Mm-hmm.
you're psychologically weak, it's a wrap.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
mean, it's a wrap. If you're psychologically weak, it's a wrap because
Yep.
emotionally you're going to be weak.
Yep.
It's you're always going to fall back into that thing. Now we fall back into that woe is me,
Yeah.
poor me. See, nobody understands me, nobody cares me, nobody helps me. Well, we have to learn how to help ourselves. Listen to me and listen to me very carefully as I try to give you this.
Mm.
You have to focus and control your emotions.
Yeah, Doc. That's good.
Yeah.
That's right.
See, when painful memories of your past try to refocus, and you have an area where you've advanced and improved, you have an area
Mm-hmm.
where you've
Mm-hmm.
gained
Mm-hmm.
victory, you
Mm-hmm.
have to make a decision to live in your now, not in your then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
not in your when, but you have to have the mindset that I'm living in my now because now I am greater than that which is trying to be greater than me. That's the
Yeah.
process of
Yeah.
transformation.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
power of transformation is that now I have a mindset that has overcome everything that's anti, watch this, anti purpose. If it comes against you and it tries to challenge the validity of who you are, the validity of your I amness is anti you, it's anti purpose, it's anti the Creator's purpose and intent for you, not for anyone else. Forget about anybody else. We're talking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about you. Well, Bobby Joe this and Bobby Joe that, and my mama, my daddy, my this. No, 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 no. Stop. You stop being codependent on others.
Yep.
Focus on you. Focus on who we are. Darkness loves darkness.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. See, darkness loves darkness, and as long as the memories of your past can keep you in the darkness, it's going to try to do that because it's anti-purpose now. It's
Hmm.
anti-achievement. It's
Hmm.
anti you being who you were created to be. Because if the light is ever switched and the spirit of your mind is renewed, then the light comes on. And darkness has to go when the light comes on.
Yep.
See, but watch this. You have to let your light shine. No one else
Yep.
can do it for you. That's the
Yep.
power of your I amness.
Ooh, powerful, Doc.
Transformation can be hard and challenging. Well, let me put it this way, transformation will be difficult and challenging.
Absolutely.
And many people want it to get better. When the transformation process gets hard and you want it to get easier, it doesn't get
Mm.
easier.
Mm.
This is what you have to do. You have to learn how to do hard better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I'm going to learn how to master the hardness.
There you
I'm
go,
going to
Doc.
do hard better. And when I do hard better, I understand that there's nothing that can show up in my life that's greater than I am.
Right.
There's no opposition to my purpose. There's no opposition to my destiny. There's no
Mm.
opposition to your reason for being that's greater than who you are. So you
Yeah.
have to do hard better when opposition surfaces, and it will surface.
Yep.
Do hard better.
Yep.
Transformation and renewing the spirit of the mind takes time. The process
Yep.
is a process.
Yep.
And that's where the difficulties and the challenges come.
Yeah.
The time component.
Yeah.
Everything has a time. Everything has a time component
Woo.
connected to it.
That part.
Are you going to handle the process of transformation and the
Mm-hmm.
time that's connected to the process?
Mm-hmm.
Come to a place where your mindset says, I'm going to submit to the process
Mm-hmm.
because every step, every step that you're navigating in the process will bring the manifestation of the desired thing. Now, here's the question that only you can answer for yourself. What's your desired thing? No one can answer that for you but you. May be able to assist you and help you navigate the journey,
Yeah.
but you're going to have to answer that question for yourself. What's achievable for you is determined by what you want to achieve.
Yep.
So what is it that you want to achieve? What is it that you want to be? What's the essence of your I amness? This is what I do. See, so I know my purpose. This is what I do. And it comes
Mm-hmm.
naturally, but it came through the process of uncovering and discovering my I amness. And yes, it was challenging. There was
Mm-hmm.
rejection, there was pain, there was setbacks, there was disappointment, there was some anxiety, there were some states when oppression and depression tried to kick in, but then I had to see, but then my mind.
That
And
part,
I
Doc.
had to remember that the Creator said, no, there's an optimum return. Now, said that to me. No one else was privileged to that. That's where the optimum return came when I was going through my go through.
Mm.
But I
Yep.
had to persevere.
Yeah,
Did you
Doc.
want to give in? Yeah, you want to give up, but you say, I can't give up because what am I giving up to? There's nothing to give up to.
Yeah,
So I
exactly.
need to strive to be who I was created to be. The process of transformation is striving to be who you were created to be in the midst of the difficulties, and
Woo.
you learn how to do hard better. And in the process of that, you're going to learn how to outlove, outserve, and outforgive each other. Optimum blessings to you.
Man, Doc, that is powerful. And that's part of the pivot, if you will, in the process. There's a lot of pivots you talked about today that we got to recognize that takes you to the next level, man. Woo! Powerful stuff, man. Doc, hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us today. This is your midday. Hey, Doc, while you was talking, I was just writing down the closest thing I can come to this process. Now, guys, I'm going to give you a quick, and most of you already know about this. gold, steel, and diamonds. They require heat and pressure. Now, we're way better than all of that, those materials, right, or those items there. But the point is the pressure and the heat's got to be applied to our lives, Doc. I'm learning that more and more every day, man, and have to embrace it. You know, even when the pressure comes or the heat comes, if I want to get to the purest part of the diamond, right, or the best diamond, or the best steel quality, or the best gold quality, heat's got to be applied. And I now say, okay, that's where I want to be. I want to be at the optimum level, right, Doc? The optimum level of my life. That's going to require some heat, man. It's going to require some pressure from life. That part, Doc, that part is the part that we are mastering and working on every day. So, man, thank you so much for some of the tips that you gave me, because I thought it was going to be easier than this.
Yeah. You know, and see now, remember something that you mentioned. Gold and diamonds come out of darkness.
That's right.
So you have to remember that when you
right.
said that. Remember
That's
that
right.
gold and diamond come
That's
out
right.
of darkness. You have to pan for gold.
That's right.
And diamonds are hidden.
Yep.
So
No light.
they're beneath the surface. So you have to dig for it. And then once you get it, now it can be purified.
Yeah.
But until you discover it, until you uncover and discover it, you don't even know it's there. It's there, but you haven't uncovered and discovered it yet.
Right. Exactly.
That's what the process of transformation does. It helps you uncover and discover.
Absolutely, Doc. Yeah, that's exactly the analogy I got in my head as well, and it's all working on me every day. In fact, I was thinking it was the OJs or what was it, the OJs or somebody said, "Work on me." There's a song called "Work on Me." I play that every now and then. I kind of turn the words around a little bit, but work on me every day, and keep it going, guys. It's powerful. Hey, guys, the process is very serious. It's very serious, folks. It will change your life. It will also help you discover your own life. That's probably the best part of that right there, Doc. But you're going to need a coach, guys. You're going to need a coach, trainer, teacher, whatever, confidant, whoever you got to have somebody else other than yourself. Okay, guys? So Doc is great at this area. I want to encourage you guys to at least contact and say, Doc, tell me more about this optimal return and the power transformation. You guys, he's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Just send a message, guys, either to me or to him. Say, Doc, tell me more about this process. I think I need some help in some areas. And guys, we will get you set up as soon as possible. Very, very powerful. I recommend you do some research, though, right? Do some research. Look it up. Look up the word transformation. Look up some words and then say, hey, Doc, I need to learn some more about what you talk about every day or every week on this broadcast. So thank you so much, Doc, again, for the powerful words that you give us. And I trust that people are taking it to heart, and also putting it in action, and also taking a lot of great notes. But guess what, guys? You can listen to this over and over again. And I want to encourage you to share this out on all your social media platforms, because somebody's going to hear something that's going to give them an aha moment, or maybe an opportunity to say, okay, I need to do something different today, because some of you are looking for the answers. And I think you need to find them. You're looking for the answer. And a lot of us answers is right inside you guys. It just got to come out, and you're going to find it. You're going to find it one day, no doubt about it, if you're involved in the process. But Doc, thank you so much for your time today. Powerful, powerful time today. Wow.
Awesome blessings, and thank you.
Amen. Hey, guys, we're here on Mondays and Fridays around 12 noon, if our schedules allow, which most of the time it does, unless Doc's out of country or something or traveling. But, guys, we are excited about you. Again, I want to encourage you guys to share this out on all your social media platforms. Thank you in advance, and we'll see you next time on your Midday Moment with Dr. Larry Carnes, Elder Kevin Vaughan. Hey, guys, hit us up. Let us know what you think and what some of your needs are. We're here to help and here to guide you along the way. Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.